Khamzat Chimaev has proven everybody right that he is overrated. And I'll tell you why, because in this Usman fight, he showed absolutely nothing. This was one of the most boringest fight of that whole card. And I'll tell you why, because in the first round, Khamzat Chimaev was just piggyback riding Kamaru Usman. Now, although he was just piggyback riding Kamaru Usman, he was dominating this whole time. He was on top of Kamaru Usman. Now, in the second round, it was mostly on his feet, but for half the whole round, they were just feigning, just a very boring fight. I mean, Khamzat Chimaev did try to take down Kamaru Usman a couple of times, but he just kept failing, but he was successful some of the times. Now, in round 3, it was just more feinting, more boring rounds. And again, the most entertaining moments in this fight was in round 3, when in the last seconds, they were just throwing haymakers at each other. But again, Khamzat Chimaev did take this fight.
So based off this boring and disappointing performance, I don't think neither man deserve a title shot against Sean Strickland. I mean, props to Kamaru Usman, for taking this fight on a 10-day notice. Maybe their other fights may say otherwise, but based off this fight, this performance, UFC 294, neither man proved that they're better than each other. Neither man proved that they deserve a title shot against Sean Strickland. And that will make this fight so disappointing is that we knew Khamzat Chimaev wasn't going to walk right through Usman, but he had 3 rounds to do so. He had 3 rounds to give the fans an entertaining fight, but he failed to do so. In the first round was majority on the ground with 0 to no action. Second round on its feet, but again, 0 to no action. And in the last couple seconds of the third round is exactly how the whole fight should have went. They should have took more risks. They should have not gave each other that much respect, so they could have made something happen and they could have given the fans an entertaining fight. But again, both men failed to do so. But in the end, we knew that Kamaru Usman wasn't going to be an easy fight for Khamzat Chimaev. Although he had a 10-day notice, this doesn't take away his great takedown skills that even Alexander Volkanovski brought up. So in the end, we didn't really expect Khamzat, to toy with Kamaru Usman the same way he did to Lee.
Nice defense by Lee. Oh, nice job by Chimaev. Oh my goodness. He's talking to Dana. Oh my goodness.
But we did expect something better, especially considering the fact that both men were going to get a title shot as Sean Strickland.